Europe's up 1-0 currently, guys.
I'm gonna be back in just a second though.
All right, cool.
Warlock.
All right, Warlock. So it's gonna be interesting to see if he's gonna pick a zoo deck or a handlock here. Um, I haven't actually played too much handlock against the hunter. I didn't play any hunter this season, so uh, it'll be interesting to see. Zoo. I think the hunter still has an edge against zoo, so
Yeah, it
yeah,
does.
definitely.
I've actually heard some players saying that this type of hunter has a huge edge over Zoo.
Okay. It's pretty rare against zoo too, because zoo is usually one of those decks that if it just draws right, it's really hard to stop them from winning.
Hmm.
And having a deck like that at times is always nice to have in a series, but
Yeah,
definitely play.
I don't know if Handlock has much of a chance either.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on the board against handlock, and they can remove with the hunter's mark pretty well. Okay, so we'll see what variety they'll have here. You think it's going to be a Murloc? The last Chinese player had a Murloc deck, right?
Yep, it could be. I don't really know if the Murlocs add much strength to the Zoo.
Oh man, he drew an Unleash too, so and the Wolf, so he should be pretty
Unleashed
safe to
Doggy.
clear anything here. Yep,
Flamer, that's quite telling.
yep. Oh, and a board too. As long as this Hunter deck keeps up with the Zoo deck or the Murloc deck, he's going to be good going into turn 6.
Wow. Hyena, Hyena,
Whoa!
Jaime. With
Wow.
one Jaime in hand. I think you picked the Hyena.
Yeah, I think so too. That hyena could be crazy large. Oh, double pull. Turn 4, crazy hyena if he plays a lot of minions here. Maybe 3 minions.
I'm not too sure.
Okay, so the priestess is going to put him a little bit out of range. Oh, it's a Murloc deck. Okay.
Okay. I think you wait another turn.
I think so too. Yeah, turn 4 is going to be a lot better for you.
Mm, it could be.
I'm not turn
Yeah.
4, sorry. 4 mana is going to be a lot better for you. That's what I meant.
Yeah, I was actually thinking if there's any way that the Warlock can punish, it'd mostly be with like Voidwalkers or Shield Bearers.
Yeah.
And I think he might actually save him until this turn. Until the turn that he's about to have, that is.
All right, yeah. So with 4 mana, he can with Unleash, Wolf, and Boar, he can clear some. Okay, maybe he just plays the Boar by itself. Just clear the Priestess will be kind of tricky here because if he gives the Tide Caller 3 health, it makes it a little bit more difficult. Not as rounded. Those even numbers are a lot better for
Hmm.
the Unleash Wolf combo here. Wow, he's gonna play the Hyena naked. Okay. What do you think about that play? Oh, okay. He's gonna play the board too.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that makes sense.
I mean, his plays aren't great.
All right, so he's gonna Hunter's mark the
Oh, I
imp.
see.
Okay. All right, so there's no.
He's basically just trying to get a 3 for 3 trade.
Yeah. We'll see if the Warlock has a Soulfire. Warlocks seem to always have Soulfire in the first 3 or 4 turns, giving them like crazy board advantage. But okay, as the Knife Juggler pretty much hits what he wanted to. That Tide Caller can remove the Hyena now if he wants, or the Priestess. Okay. Murloc deck want to keep the Tide Caller. I can totally see that. What you think? Clear the board now?
Um, yeah, I think this is the time.
Yeah.
With one card in hand from the Warlock, you're going to end in an all-right position where you can follow up your Timberwolf with an Animal Companion. And I mean, the Boar can defend him, the Misha can defend him, and the Leok can maybe defend itself the next turn.
Yeah.
So I think this is a very easy play.
Plus, you never know what those next 2 cards are, man. They're all Murlocs. Those things can get pretty sick. But I guess the
Yeah.
health doesn't get it. Well, unless it's a cold Night Seri, then it can get really, really bad for you.
Well, even the big dude, the 3 drop, what's his face?
War Leader?
Yeah, that guy
Yeah.
is not very cool either.
That's game over a lot of times. Okay, so still deciding.
I really don't think there's much to decide at all.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I mean, there we go. And he's still gonna have a wolf too, so definitely good. See if the warlock has a mortal coil or not. Some decks are keeping mortal coil, and some are removing
I
it
think most
significantly.
do, but it's really not that big of a deal here.
Yeah.
The main thing is that as a warlock, you have no board, similar to life. It's like turn 4. Just looks kind of terrible.
Oh man.
And here, all 3 are acceptable.
Yeah, almost anything is good here. Oh, okay, got Misha.
Okay. That's that's actually possibly the worst one.
Yeah, I think Leok would have been pretty good there.
Even the board would have been better. This board trades straight up here. If he gets one juggle into each, he essentially kills both of them. However, if he gets no juggles into
That's
either,
nice. Okay, so the one knife hits the wolf, removes it, and oh, that's a good draw though. Houndmaster.
that is good. But it doesn't actually change anything. So I think Houndmaster here is a mistake. I think you could have.
Okay.
Like the Misha still dies to 2 creatures, and you still have to kill the knife juggler.
Well, he's gonna kill the war later, I think. Wouldn't you?
Um. Okay, I guess
Yeah.
now you can kill a war
I
leader,
think
but
it's really valuable.
mm,
And especially if he drops any kind of small murlocs, now the Kodo can actually remove that, right? So with the war leader, he wouldn't be able to remove it. I guess he could still remove the war leader before playing the Kodo. Oh,
mm.
Doomguard. Okay, here we go. Okay, so there was a Tidecaller there. All right, so he's gonna be removing the board here, and all right, the warlock has board control here, and
Hmm.
wow, okay. I think it's a high main turn here.
Yeah, I don't like this too much anymore.
This is not. That explosive trap doesn't quite clear everything that's on the board here. Yeah, I think it's gotta be high main here, and
Nah, I don't think so.
you don't think so? You play the Kodo?
I think I just play the trap and like do nothing.
Oh wow, okay.
And 1 damage is pretty easy to do with the deck. I think you can afford to take another 5. But I guess the trap, maybe you can get more value out of it later. Nah, I don't know.
There's definitely still some small minions left in this Murloc deck, but
Mm.
okay. So Shield Bearer. Okay, there we go. And he's gonna hit face for sure here. Gonna push for a lethal scenario next turn. Oh, Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark's pretty. Hunter's Mark's pretty. I guess you could Hunter's Mark the Doom Guard here and Explosive Trap, but it doesn't. I don't think it really. Yeah, I guess
No.
it'll kill. At least it'll kill the Doom Guard before he does damage. But yeah,
Yeah, alright.
it keeps him alive at least.
I mean, this sets up a play where the warlock can die, I guess, next turn. But
Yeah,
I don't think that's gonna happen.
he's probably gonna trade here.
I
Trade.
think this is a play that can get really punished. That's why I don't like it. I think if he has like a 2 drop and like an Argus, you can kill the dude, play your 2 drop, have it ping one of the hyenas, have the Argus juggler kill one of the 2/2s, and then if you get lucky with the juggle off the Argus of the other hyena.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, there is there is a recovery here, so I don't like it too much.
Oh man, one more hit would be really bad for him. If that knife juggler hits the Lion King again, then he can actually remove it with the knife juggler.
I mean, the way I look at it is if you're getting hit anyway and you're really low on life, the high main essentially only has 2 attack because if you kill it, it goes from 6 to 4 attack. It's not really that big of a difference.
Oh, I see.
So here I'm pretty sure the play is actually to get rid of the Kodo.
Okay, so he has a mortal coil too.
Okay.
Power over. Well, okay, so he's gonna go for face. Does he have a lethal here?
Yeah, with Soulfire.
Oh no,
Nope.
he doesn't have Soulfire though. Okay, so he just wanted to push for the
Oh,
win there.
that's
Oh,
lethal.
yep, that's lethal though for the hunter. I wish we
All
could
right.
take a look at. I wish we could take a look at the last 3 plays there. Uh, kind of review. I feel like it could have gone either way.
It could have, but it went one way,
Yeah,
the European way.
the European way exactly.
And after after losing the first game, Beherit is up 2-1 over his Chinese opponent,
Yep.
and we're about to see a Hunter game.
Oh boy, that's the
Yeah,
first one we've seen today though.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
too bad.
Actually, hold on.